even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Mike, 280. Watch two. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Check 4. Gotta go in and out. Let's go. Good job right there. Good job right there. Good job right there. Good job right there.
Wilson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys? Coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step.
Check 13. Check 13.
Eluding the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Hey, hey. Alert 3. Alert 3.
He's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett.
Blue 15. All day, dog. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 50. Gotta go in and out. Let's go. Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59.
It's a party now.
And it's Wilson. Throwing right, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Manageable second and 1. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. These Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
What is it? 780, 8, 8.
Cut. Switch. Slam. Big edge.
On for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's upended after a gain of 2 after the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Tighten up.
Check.
1
31.
second down, Michel. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Mike.
Look, 80.
Go.
He's got a man. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Ready.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Mike 54.
Great.
Go.
Watch the twist.
Check.
Great.
Newton now to throw. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
A huge play there for Arizona. And even 50 yards. First and goal and a chance
20.
to get that initial touchdown right back.
20.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready.
A first down. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Second and goal from the 1.
Great. Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
Alert flare.
Try to run it in, Michel. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Sony Michel, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Go.
Move.
Tuck 50.
Mike 2.
Throwing on second down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Caught by Robert Alford. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, then these confidence and then no one plays well.
Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's taken down inside the 30. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
We're going to set. Like 80, 20.
Mike's 5-4.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
What are you?
Let's make these babies cry all the
Here
way
on
back home.
first down.
Hey, check 24.
Flush to his
24.
right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
You run. Whip. Watch the whip.
Another try after the first down sack. To Miguel on the screen. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready?
Check. Watch 54.
Hey!
Yeah, let's get set lunch.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Let's get this.
Express!
Let's go.
Hey, watch that.
What are you?
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. On 4th down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. And he missed it. It's no good. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Nice. Balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar and a diet soda, then it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Take it to the house.
Hey,
7-7, our score after 1.
Mike, 280.
2.
No. Good guys, 4 down.
Check. Press up.
First down carry. Oh, what a juke into space. There he goes left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Rashad Penny, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
All day, baby, all day.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not in this place in their division, looking really good. And it got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
Ready. 180.
5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Watch the curl. Watch the
gun.
Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. Deuce.
8.
No.
8.
Switch.
He's got a first down inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Watch safety creep. Creeping. Safety's creeping.
36.
Hey.
Express.
Now the second active leading rusher in the NFL. It's Adrian Peterson. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Last stop.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Gun.
Hey, let's get this. Showing up.
6 guys. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
It's run.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone. Keep going for it.
No doubt about it. That's what brung you.
Come on, D. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
You must be dreaming.
Great.
Hey, watch that.
He's got it. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Chase Edmonds, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. People in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
Fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset.
Check.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. Right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
Watch the call. Great.
Now he lets it go deep for Cook. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. That pick, his 9th on the season.
Remember we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball? And they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order. That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field. That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You're picking dandelions out there.
Exactly.
But the 9 picks
9
you
picks, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. Wilson of the Seahawks take over now. First and 10. Rashad Penny. Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him.
Yeah, baby,
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Mike 2.
Blue Dan. SOS.
You got tight right there.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Move. Hey.
Good guys, 4 down.
We got 4 down.
Rush in.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson being chased out. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious? Just throw that out the window. A heavy rush, and down he goes. Jordan Brooks in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Mike's 54.
Gun.
54. Strip the ball. Strip. 20. Crunch. 8. Check three.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Newton, that's complete to Edmonds, his running back. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Nice hit, boy.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up
right there,
later
54,
this weekend.
right there, 54, Mike.
It's our field. It's our
8.
Watch the he'll have a first down. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Ready? 180.
Mike 61. Here we go. Mike.
Gun.
Mike 61.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Mike 61. Mike 61.
Express.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Now that'll be tipped. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football.
Hey, come on
and
out
you
here.
can
Come
see
get
the
some.
flashback when he grabbed that one.
Come on here. Come get some. 14, Friday.
Mike.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Mike 2. Mike 2.
Go 14.
You can't block me.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey.
Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
Watch the pass. Mike 2. Mike 2.
Alert.
That's the way.
To the right.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Baby. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, oh. Check 26. Hey, alert.
Mike 2. Mike 3.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Right?
Switch.
Gerald bringing it in over the middle. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
That's right.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, here's Newton. That ball complete to Isabella. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Ready? Look, 80.
Mike's 5-4.
Ricky, 20. Great. Joker.
Watch twist.
20.
Twist.
Shift.
Watch out, buddy.
Watch out.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play.
Watch the screen. Great.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Check 99. Check 99.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Pick the edge. Hey! Out.
2nd and 10. Newton again. Dorsett, it's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. On the ball. Shift.
8.
Going again is Newton. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's all.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Check. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Right here.
Express. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Come on, let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase is a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
You better be afraid of me.
Slam, slam.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Hey!
Watch the pass.
Check, 55.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Don't be mad.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Right there.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jordan Brooks in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Here's Andy Lee now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it?
Let's go, fellas.
They say just outside the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They got to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
To get a little more efficient. Now he's going to swing this one out to his quarterback. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's what I do.
Go.
Crashing. He's checking crash.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All go special.
You're not ready. Mike, check. 59. Let's get the ball.
This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. A good pickup there. 8 yards in the 1st down completion.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Gotta go.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Tight dog.
On the toss right. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Flag 90. You go night. 14. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. I got it.
59.
Check.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Wilson to lock it there for the Seahawk first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Left hash.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
I got you.
Play action. It's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Green 80. Hey, alert.
Watch tight end. Hey, we got 3 down. Check safety.
Wide. Get wide.
First down, Wilson. Buying time to his left. That's caught by Penny. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Hey, check. 3 down.
In the red zone now. Here's Wilson on first down. Caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down.
Mike.
Blue 80. Now watch run. Hey, let's go double count right here. Double count.
Double up.
Hey, alert. Punch left. Took right.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Gun.
Check 59.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Mike's 59.
Check.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They'll come out in the pistol.
Go, all day, defense, all day. Go, 14. 18, 50. Check 59.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. That might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Get ready. Oh, wow. He's doing it bad.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
They're running it.
For them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, The punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
He's checking.
On second down, Michelle. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Set.
60, 61.
Silver.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even
Eight.
Mike 61. Mike 61. I don't even know why this team showed up. Mike 61.
Fighting for the gun.
Here we go.
Caught by Isabella. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Let's go.
Mike 61. Mike 61.
All right, T, let's go.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton over the field. That's caught by Isabella. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
He's coming.
From the Newton. That's complete to Evans, his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Now this throw caught left side. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Mike 61. Mike 61. Get that quarterback.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it.
He'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Go, run.
7 yards there and a first down.
Great. 8.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Express.
Motion.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Pull it together.
Hey, check 20.
Gun.
Check 24.
On second down, Michelle. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Ready. 8. Hey. Mike, 55. Express. 55, Mike. Come on.
Play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. And It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
All go special.
Let's go, hey.
Left hash, left hash.
Mike 34.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up.
Friday.
Safe.
Wilson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. That's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26.
Let's do it.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10.
He's coming, check.
I'm on.
Slam.
And he finds Penny. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Is here, baby. Is here.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
All day, every day, any day.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the minutes.
All day.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Let's put that team on the bus. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. You ain't doing nothing today. Under 10. 10.
Check the backer.
14, Friday.
Jam him.
Throwing again here. Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Woo! Okay, baby, I see you.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
This thing ain't
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Mike, check, 59.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Check 43. Watch the safety creep.
Good, 12.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Chandler Jones, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that,
But
he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
Right there.
Play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Big stop, D. Big stop.
Throwing it in. Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't been anything so far in the second half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike's 54.
Great.
54 is Mike.
Is underneath Edmonds. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Check 4.
They snap it to Newton. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear that the Seahawks are going to win this football game. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, we got a plane to catch.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Play action. Now Wilson eluding the pressure right. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete.
Here we go.
23 yards to pick up there.
Mike, 59 is Mike. Check, 59.
On the play fake, here's Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. So the victory here for Seattle, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever.